Welcome to the 11th annual Her Universe Fashion Show presented by Universal. The theme of this year's show is inspired by the global phenomenon Wicked. Starting with the book, then the Broadway show, and culminating with the blockbuster film, Wicked has been changing lives for 30 years. And the story continues with Wicked for Good, the highly anticipated film set to release in just a few months. The story of the unlikely friendship between Elphaba and Glinda has inspired us to break free from the limits and rules placed upon us, perhaps especially the ones we impose on ourselves. So we put out a call and asked for your help. We wanted to hear how Wicked has changed you for good. We wanted to hear your stories of friendship. And we asked, who is the Glinda to your Elphaba, or the Elphaba to your Glinda? We received hundreds of emails and responses, and your words are truly inspiring. Here are some of your messages. My friend Miranda absolutely changed me for good. And while I am so grateful for all the times I sang for good with my friends over the years, it has now become my heart song for Miranda. I will often sing it before bed as a way to just meditate on our time together. Sometimes in tears, but always with a smile. She supports me so I can face every challenge. Alyssa helps me fly. My daughter is Elphaba, bold, brilliant, unapologetically herself. No matter what, we've never stopped choosing each other. Sometimes it takes a friend to help us shine and realize the power in who we are. When asked about soulmates, I always say yes, I believe in them. And I think of my friends. Wicked has taught us that love and friendship is the most powerful magic of all. Tonight, we celebrate the power of friendship. And that celebration starts with your messages.
Citizens of San Diego Comic-Con, after 10 years of the Her Universe Fashion Show, after much rumor and speculation, let me set the record straight. Fashion is dead!
It's good to see me, isn't it? Hello, San Diego Comic-Causians! Despite what you may have heard, fashion is not dead. Thanks to your help and with the power of friendship, we can still save it. Fashion is an expression of you. Fashion can be anything. Fashion is fandom. And nothing will ever change that. You can take away our fabrics, you can take away our sewing machines, but we will still rock this runway. We must defy expectations. We must break the rules and barriers. Fashion is unlimited. This dress is proof. Printed on over 200 pieces of paper and weighing almost 50 pounds, this dress is made from each one of your letters. You heard me right. This dress is made completely out of paper with help from you. But I have one more letter to add, and it's mine. To my dearest, darlingest friend, from the moment I set eyes on you in 1996 at Dr. Phillips High School, yeah, shout out to DP, I knew you were special. I was a shy freshman, and you were the biggest ball of energy, light, and joy in human form that I had ever seen. I'll never forget how you welcomed me into the theater department with open arms. You were unapologetically different from the rest of the kids, and everyone wanted to be your friend. You were popular. Then I watched you sing and dance, and I knew that you were destined to be a Broadway superstar. You believed in yourself, but you also believed in all your friends. You inspired everyone in your orbit to be better, and you made us believe that all our dreams were possible. Now, almost 30 years later, you are still changing my life for good. Through the highs, lows, laughs, and tears, you are always the ammunition in my camp. In one of my darkest times, you literally grabbed my hand and kept me walking down the runway. And I cannot thank you enough for being my ultimate hype friend. You are the Elphaba to my Glinda, the fierce to my force, and the co-host to my host. There will never be another like you. You are the one, the only Michael James Scott.
San Diego Comic-Con! Yes! Oh, hello. Let me tell you about my friend. She's blonde. There's more. Come down. Come. Yes. Come on, Grace. Yes. Dear tiny, giant, rady, bubbly, suspiciously good at hair flips warrior friend. From our high school days of doing the Running Man and the Cabbage Patch Kid to today's adulting adventures where we still don't know how Dropbox really works. You've been the glitter to the gloom, the logic to the chaos, and together we make the ultimate dynamic gluten and dairy-free duo. You've never judged me for being extra or even Elphaba level dramatic. With you, it's never about tolerating me. It's always about celebrating me, unapologetically and enthusiastically. You're my bright, shining lightsaber of a cheerleader, fierce, constant, and glowing, guiding light of support. Thank you for making life lighter, funnier, and at least 76% sparklier. I don't say this enough, but you mean the world to me. I'd fly a broom through a tornado for you, okay? And you know I don't like wind messing up my hair. Ash, may I call you Ash?
Well,
You can call me Michael James Scott.
Well, that's your full name.
Well, let's not quarrel. Because now Ash, now that we're childhood friends and co-hosting a fierce fashion show together, girl, who's gonna park that bubble?
Well, Michael, James Scott, the bubble parks itself.
Oh.
Go down.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, forget that. Okay, thank you.
But Michael, are these delusions of grandeur? I mean, do you really think we can bring fashion back to San Diego Comic-Con?
Yes, Queen, yes! Look, Geek Couture would not be here without you. These delusions of grandeur are not possible without you. But I can't do it without you.
And I can't do it without you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Together, we'll make Geek Couture invade San Diego Comic-Con. Together, we'll defy fashion, and no one will ever bring us down. Welcome to the 11th annual Her Universe Fashion Show at San Diego Comic-Con!
Yes! Y'all, let's hear it for your amazifying Her Universe founder, Ashley Eckstein!
And let's hear it for my thrillifying hype friend, Michael James Scott! Isn't he such a superstar?
Oh gosh, stop. So y'all, this year's show is presented by Universal.
Yes!
Yes!
And the theme is define fashion.
Yes! Now, little did you all know that when we put out the call for you to send us your messages about Wicked, right? And how it has inspired you, that your words were literally going to make up the very fabric of our opening looks. You didn't realize that, did you?
Graphic designer Jack Krause turned every single one of your letters and comments into literally a paper textile. And then my design wizard, Andrew McLean, yes, Andrew McLean and his assistant, Hannah Kent, sculpted it into runway magic. Your passion is our fashion.
Yes, and that's just act one. Okay, now backstage, 25 designers have spent months brewing original Geek Couture designs inspired by Universal properties, and they are ready to rock this runway and defy fashions. Y'all get ready for this. It's gonna be amazing.
So, okay, by the end of the night, 2 winners will be chosen. They will each win cash prizes, and together they will win the opportunity to design a fashion collection with Her Universe. Now, one of those winners will be chosen by you, our audience.
Yes.
So we need your help.
Now, I want everyone to find your ballots under your seats.
Everyone
okay,
has a ballot.
yes. All right, now hold them up. Hold them up.
Hold
That's
up the
right.
ballot.
Okay, so we're going to be sticking with the paper theme. Can you see? Yes. Now, can I hear everybody say old school? Say it. Old school. Okay, yeah. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Say it. Old school. Okay, yes.
Okay, now this is very, very important. So you can only vote for one designer. If you vote for 2 designers, your vote will be discarded.
Yes.
So you can only vote for one designer. What should they say, Michael?
One designer. Everybody say it with me. 1, 2, 3. One designer. Okay.
Okay, now don't worry. After all of the 25 designers debut their Geek Couture designs on the runway, you'll have one last look before you have to cast your vote in a final curtain call.
Yes. Now, our other winner will be chosen by our expert panel of judges.
Let's meet them, shall we? Because we have an epic... Oh, you lost a letter, Michael.
I lost a paper. Excuse me, sir. Can you come and get this paper for me real quick? Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Lord. It says family, your family. Yes. Lovely. Okay, y'all, so listen. Dazzling audiences as Nessa Rose in Wicked. Soon to star in Wicked for Good. Yes. Please welcome Marissa Bodie!
Oh my gosh! Let's hear it for Marissa!
Marissa Bodie!
Marissa Bodie!
Yes, come on, work,
Rock
work.
that runway! Yes!
Take it in, take it in, take it in. Yes, yes.
Marissa!
Yes!
Marissa!
Gorgeous Marissa, oh my gosh, look at you, yes! Y'all, Marissa
Okay.
Bodie is in the house, okay? We are so excited that you are here. Turn around so the people can see you, yes! We're gonna have a little chat with you for, yes!
Okay, Marissa, welcome to the Her Universe Fashion Show. We are the biggest fans of yours. Let's hear it for Marissa Bodie from Wicked! Okay, I absolutely love you as Nessa Rose, and we're so honored to have you tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I think this is my first ever Comic-Con.
Oh,
What? Oh my gosh.
oh, well, come on, epic way to start it off. Okay, that's amazing, Marissa. Now listen, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight, but you know, how was it working with your designers on all of your spellbinding press looks? I'm sure you all follow her on Instagram, and I'm sure y'all have seen these ridiculously gorgeous looks, right? Y'all have seen these looks. Now listen, so I'm curious, what fashion advice do you have for everyone tonight on how to defy fashion?
That there are no rules, and just wear whatever you like, wear whatever is comfortable to you. I don't think there has to be a rule of like what's flattering, what's not flattering. I think just wear whatever feels right to you. That's where I find the most fun with fashion overall.
She has spoken. Okay.
All right, well, Marissa, you can, we need you at the judges' table because you have a very important job to do. So let's hear it one more time for Marissa Bodie.
Yes!
Thank you so much. Now we have some more judges. Let's bring them out.
Y'all,
Our
please.
next-
That's right. Let's meet our panel of judges for Her Universe Fashion Show Judges winner, the 2024 Her Universe Fashion Judges winner, Wes Jenkins.
Next up, we have the 2024 Her Universe Fashion Show audience winner, Candace Miller.
Senior Vice President of Merchandising at Hot Topic, Robin Mott.
And last but certainly not least, we have Variety's Senior Editor of Culture and Events, Mark Malkin. Rock this runway, Mark.
Come on, Mark. Yes. Get to the hey.
One more time, let's hear it for all of our judges. Now, Michael, I've heard that word on the street is that people come to our show because we have the swag.
Yes, there's some swags going on. Uh-huh.
So I am thrilled. Back again, we have our official bag sponsor, Lug. We have the Lug founder,
Lug!
Amy Richter. So thank you to our friends at Lug. You all have received a swag-tastic Lug bag stocked with Wicked-inspired nails and lashes from Kiss and a surprise collectible, a Wicked collectible from our friends at Mattel.
Yes! Can everybody say swag-tastic? Y'all say it with me. Come on. Swag-tastic. Yes!
And shining her light over our runway is our Miranda star. Let's hear it for Miranda.
Now, we all know this legendary music fierce as that is over here. Please welcome back Miss DJ Amanda Jones. Right on over here, give it up for Amanda Jones.
All right, it's time. Are you ready to start this show? Okay, without further ado, please welcome the designers in Group 1 and Group 2.
Hi, I'm Lindley Sato, and I am from Redondo Beach, California. My design is named Poppy's Hues of Happiness, and it's based on Poppy from the movie Trolls by DreamWorks. I drew inspiration from the core feeling and aesthetic from the movies. As a designer, you want every design to defy the expectations and be fresh and new. With my Trolls design, I tried to achieve those fashion-defying elements through playing with the silhouette, using vivid, bright color combinations, tactile fibers, humorous themes, and sneaking in a few functional troll pockets.
I'm Andy McLean Couch, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. My design this year is called The Night Fury, and it's based on DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon. The animators were put with the difficult challenge of trying to figure out how to make Toothless's pure black scales really stand out and not blend into the background. Their solution was to use different types of animal characteristics under various lighting conditions. I applied the same technique to how I did my design. The corset alone has 8 different types of fabric, 2 different smocking techniques, and a little touch of fur. For my pants, I have 642 individually hand-cut and hand-sewn dragon scales. My 8-year-old daughter is always designing and creating, so for me to win the 2025 Her Universe fashion show would mean everything, so that I could show her that it doesn't matter your age or your background, but you can follow your dreams.
I'm Jennifer Billady from Seattle. I have designed the Light Fury from How to Train Your Dragon Hidden World in a look that I've called She is Made of Sky. Much of my design was pulled to reference her anatomy without trying to be too much of a direct copy, which made me want to break up some of the more monochromatic nature of her design with some rather unhinged textiles like sequin mesh, iridescent organza, and liquid organza. I've applied to this show every year since 2016, and here on my 9th application, I finally became a finalist. I wanted to prove that I was good enough, even to myself. Being here today means I've defied my own expectation, and that is an amazing feeling.
My name is Leah Bednick, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. When I heard that Universal was sponsoring this year's show, I knew I had to design something from Shrek. My design is a character crossover inspired by the fairy godmother and dragon. I was drawn to the fairy godmother's big finale moment where she sings an 80s pop rock ballad with her big transformation, and then the silhouette is based on 70s and 80s Bob Mackie designs, so she's covered in sequins with this silly glam headpiece and a flaming train. The color palette blends both characters red and purple, tying them together into one unexpected fusion. The Her Universe fashion show has become a really important creative outlet for me. Every year, it challenges me to think bigger and push myself creatively.
I'm Kaylee Michelle from Hillsborough, North Carolina. My design turnaround is based on the DreamWorks movie Megamind, specifically the scene where Roxanne dumps Megamind in the rain. Water droplets outlining the invisible car in the background directly inspired the illusions within my coat. In a way, that scene both reveals the invisible car and Megamind for who he truly is. I've always seen fashion as an art form, defying expectations of how clothes are thought to look and function while prioritizing conceptual themes. One of the reasons I'm so grateful to be returning to the Her Universe fashion show is because of the amazing designers I get to interact and connect with. Her Universe cultivates such a supportive, inclusive community. If you have a question, someone has an answer and pet photos to go along with. You're never experiencing anything alone, whether it's road bumps or celebrations.
My name is Emma Joy, and I'm from Cornelius, Oregon. My design is called I Am Wild, and it is based on the film The Wild Robot. The Huff designers are one of the most supportive, accepting, and inspiring groups to be a part of. Everyone is so willing to help you develop your skills and push your creativity. The Wild Robot inspired me to really investigate and explore the relationship between nature and technology, and how two seemingly different and opposite things could be integrated into an interesting and meaningful design. One of the core themes of The Wild Robot is about defying expectations and becoming more than we are programmed to be. By using essentially trash and live plants, I wanted to challenge the preconceptions of what can be used to make couture fashion, as well as challenge myself to look beyond what something's original purpose was and instead think of what it could become. My name is Kat Gravro, and I'm a video game producer, dog mom, and fashioneer from upstate New York. My design, Silhouette of Scales, is inspired by Jurassic Park. More specifically, the scene where Dennis Nedry, aka Raincoat Guy, gets sprayed in the face by the Dilophosaurus in the rain and mud while trying to steal dino DNA for biosyn. 100% my favorite Jurassic Park scene, hands down. I drew a lot of my design aspects from the Dilophosaurus's colors, skin, and texture. Fashion is often about aesthetic expression. But animatronics, they turn that piece into an experience. It's more than something to wear, it is something to witness.
I'm Catherine Hart from Los Angeles, California. My design is Track of the Beast, inspired by Universal's Jurassic roller coaster in Florida, the Velocicoaster. I wanted to capture the moment that you're racing raptors at 70 miles an hour with nothing but adrenaline and questionable decisions. The sculptural coaster runs dramatically down the spine. The corset mimics the ride's sleek design, and the skirt is slashed with embroidered claw marks. From the glowing blue deterrent lights, safety first, to the raptor bag that definitely has I would eat you last energy, every detail is a love letter to Universal's ride engineering, storytelling, and cinematic genius. This isn't just fashion, it's Velocicouture. And if you're not ready to run, you're already lunch.
My name is Stephanie Piper, and I'm from the Seattle area. My look today is titled A Strange Cloud, and it's based on Jordan Peele's horror masterpiece, Nope. From the moment that I saw the movie, I wondered how I could turn the cloud itself into a garment. And so that's where the idea of the puffer coat came in. I think that the puffer coat is a great way that my look defies expectations. It takes a garment that we're used to seeing, a puffer coat, and it changes it into something totally new and unique. The Her Universe fashion show is such a great way for us as artists to write a love letter to the media that's inspired us throughout the years, utilizing fashion and couture techniques. I hope that you like my look, A Strange Cloud, and that you've had an absolutely wonderful time at the fashion show so far.
My name is Caitlin Beards, and I'm from New Jersey. This year, my look is called Couture of the Dead, inspired by the 1999 cinematic masterpiece, The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. Yes, I said the meme. No, I'm not sorry about it. The inspiration for this look came from 3 things. 1, my love for the mummy. 2, the Book of the Dead prop. And 3, my absolute obsession with ancient Egypt. I wanted to do extensive research and pull things not only like the scarabs, which I know everybody was super afraid of. Don't even come for me. You had nightmares and I had nightmares. But I wanted the dress to play off one of my favorite quotes from the film, which was no harm came from reading a book, by creating, well, a book dress. My favorite element is that all the hieroglyphics in the gold are quotes from the film, while the embroidered quotes are the actual text from the book that Evie reads to revive Emotep.
My name is Samantha Strickland. I'm from Central Florida, and my design is called Screaming in Style, and it's based off Psycho. I'm typically heavily inspired by costumes from the films from the 1950s and 60s because I just love the structures and the silhouettes. But honestly, anything can really inspire me. I was inspired by the backlot attraction that's currently out in Universal Hollywood and the attraction that was based out in Orlando called The Art of Making Movies. I remember going and watching it as a child and seeing the portion of how they just made the famous shower scene. It kind of stuck with me, and it kind of honestly began my love of horror and thriller movies. I mean, they did things that weren't allowed. They did things that you normally didn't see in movies. And I kind of wanted to use materials and elements that were just as unconventional and see if I can create something fun.
Yes, y'all, we are dancing through this show, okay? How y'all doing? Y'all feeling good?
You know, Michael, like you said, I always have my Running Man moves ready.
Come on, give it to him. Boom, bop, hey, go Ashley, hey, boom, oh, she's still go, come on, hey. Okay, all right. I love that. I'm not mad at you.
I got moves.
I know you do. I see you. You got all the moves.
Okay, Michael, once again, you are looking fierce.
Oh, what, this old thing? This is a little something, you know. Listen, we are serving full-out Shiz University energy, okay? It's Shiz University up in this.
Once again, thanks to our brilliant designer, Andrew McLean, and his very talented assistant, Hannah Kent, we are wearing what we would wear if we were students at Shiz University, right?
Absolutely. We would, absolutely. We would definitely, and I would be absolutely for sure in the party, okay?
Okay, Michael, I got to talk to our judges.
Oh, yes.
Now, I geeked out earlier because I got to meet in person Mark Malkin. And Mark, I've been following you on Instagram for a long time. And as Variety's senior editor, you are always on a red carpet. You're always interviewing celebrities, but you are a fashion icon yourself.
Yes.
I am obsessed with your fashion, obsessed with your style. So what's your number one fashion rule?
There are no rules. Just go as you are. What you want to do. More color, more color, more color, and maybe take off one color before you leave the house.
Michael, I don't think we like color.
Yeah, I don't know where the color is. I'm just saying, I don't know where that. Well, you know, y'all, a little fun fact. So we found out that this look that Mark is wearing is actually the look that he wore for the Wicked premiere, which is really fun. So he's gracing us with his gorgeousness, wearing it tonight for the, Her Universe fashion show. You look so good. Now, I want to tell you something. You want to know what I'm hyped up about? Because speaking of, fashion and all the thing, I am hyped because the legendary Broadway legend that is Paul Tazwell is now a film legend after winning an Oscar for the costumes in Wicked. Can you even? Now, Marissa, you got to wear these gorgeous, gorgeous costumes, and you looked amazing in your gorgeousness. So what was your favorite costume to wear in the film?
Oh my goodness, this is a hard question because Paul's mind blows my mind all the time because he's so genius. I would have to say probably the Asda scene. I really love the dress in that one.
Yes, that's so good, yes. That's pretty gorgeous.
And I have to say that was my favorite scene, your dancing scene in that. I watch it all the time on repeat.
It's so good. All right, so who's excited for Wicked for Good Part 2?
Who's excited, right?
Who's excited? Who is excited, y'all?
My name is Terrence Johnson. I currently live in Los Angeles, and my design is called Bubble Boy, based off of Glinda from Wicked, because if you can't travel by bubble, perhaps traveling in a bubble coat will do. I think my outfit defies expectations because I am not necessarily a pink person, although I have quite enjoyed putting together this outfit and maybe I will wear pink more often. I also wanted to honor Paul Tazwell as the first Black man to win an Oscar for costume design and lean into some patchwork elements like he included in so many of the costumes in the movie. Geek couture to me means so many things. It's not even just about like wearing your fandom on your sleeve. It's like making a sleeve out of that fandom when you get to then make sure that other people see how important they are to you, which I think is a really great thing.
My name is Melissa Lynette, and I am a freelance seamstress and costumer currently living in Las Vegas, but originally from Kansas City. The title of my design this year is Look to the Western Sky, and it was based upon Miss Elphaba Throp. This year's theme is defying fashion expectations, and that is something that Miss Elphaba is able to do without really even thinking. There's a moment in Defying Gravity where Elphaba recites the levitation spell and is claimed by her broomstick, one of the iconic representations of the Wicked Witch of the West persona. And I knew that I needed to incorporate it into the gown that I was designing for this amazing character.
I'm Meredith Heika, and I'm from Colleyville, Texas. My design is inspired by Wicked, and it's titled The Great and Powerful. My inspiration for this look was the Wizard's Throne Room when we first see it with the huge gold head and the different colors of green fringe curtains. I would say that my design defies fashion expectations because it takes inspiration from an object which is a little more unconventional. And I loved kind of playing with the idea of using upholstery for the skirt, using fringe, tassels, things that I bought in the furniture section of the fabric store, because to me that was a little more unconventional and really implied the drapery in that scene.
I'm Grace from Orlando, Florida, and I've been designing for over 10 years. I took a lot of inspiration from Glinda and Elphaba's friendship and how they both have their own dreams, and I really tried in my panels to kind of start Elphaba and Glinda facing each other. They've just entered Oz, they're super excited, they've just become best friends. The stained glass starts breaking, and then you have Elphaba flying high, defying gravity, and then Glinda on the ground reaching for Elphaba. This Geek Couture show has brought together designers for so many years. I have a friend that has been encouraging me. She competed a few years ago. I am just absolutely thrilled to show you my full gown.
My name is Margaret Kidwell. I'm from Republic, Washington. My design is called In a Gown Down by the River, inspired by Saturday Night Live. The overall ivory base ties to the blank pages the writers start with at the beginning of each week. I designed the plaid using the colors of the subway lines that lead to 30 Rockefeller Plaza. NBC has a shout out in this design, as does a quote that's said at the beginning of every episode. I bring my sons to the show each year. This is the biggest thing their mom has ever done. I need them to feel the energy in the room and the support in the Her Universe design community. We all share a vision, and the countless hours we dedicate to our art are all worth it, especially when there's more cowbell.
I'm Meg Waddington in Atlanta, Georgia. My design is inspired by the Blues Brothers from Saturday Night Live. Now, with the theme of this year's show being defying expectations, I knew that I had to look into Saturday Night Live's history. The show was the first of its kind and never expected to succeed, but it has just celebrated its 50th year on air. And in those 50 years, we have gotten some truly iconic characters and sketches, some of which have made their way onto the silver screen. These guys still have a stage show in the Universal parks. I love being a part of this community of designers. Ashley and her team pick not only people with immense talent, but incredible hearts. It is the least competitive, most supportive group out there.
My name is Aaliyah Fry, a designer located in Texas who finds herself participating alongside so many other fantastic designers this year. The name of my design is Here I Am, and it's inspired by Where's Waldo. I just remember in my childhood looking at all the books and scouring each and every single page. I wanted to incorporate the feeling and the idea of looking throughout my design, trying to find all of these characters. What geek couture means to me is to be able to elevate your wardrobe and to really showcase your love without sacrificing your fashion sense.
Hi, my name is Catherine Stocking Lopez, and I'm from Southern California. My design is called Be Good and was inspired by the beloved sci-fi classic E.T. the Extraterrestrial. In the film, the bond between Elliot and E.T. is so important that I needed to incorporate them both into my look. My look defies fashion expectations by incorporating hand-built animatronics. All the inner workings are cut by hand for this tentacle rig that I developed myself. E.T. is about connection, and I've found that in so many ways with this community of designers. I am so proud to be here and to show my daughter that these passion projects can become reality, that being a geek is our way of saying to the world, I'll be right here.
My name is Katie Struby. I am from Kissimmee, Florida, and my design name is Despicable Fashion. It is based off those little yellow men called Minions. My design is inspired by the Minions' obsession with bananas and their cute little denim overalls that they're wearing. So I wanted to create a look that is made out of repurposed denim. The concept is that the Minions decided they wanted to make a dress out of all of their old little denim overalls. And so voila, a new Minion was born to wear that dress, me. My design defies expectations by being a double reveal. I want to keep you guessing and I want to keep you on your toes.
How about this moment, honey? How about this? This is what I like to walk around in the airport with. Sensible, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, this is a moment, oh my gosh, okay. All right, I want you to take this as inspired by the tulip fields in Wicked, which featured 9 million real tulips. Miss Thing right here, y'all, she is defying fashion tonight and wearing a dress made out of real flowers. That's all real flowers. Take it in.
So this is an original concept and framework designed once again by Andrew McLean, and the amazing work of floral stylist and designer Rochelle Wall. Let's hear it for Rochelle. Yes. Okay, so y'all, this entire look was meticulously hand-built and arranged in the last 24 hours. Using 2,400 real tulips. So these are real flowers from head to toe.
Isn't that amazing? It's absolutely unbelievable. Like, I can't stop looking at it. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Okay, and now for my look, thank you very much. Thank you. It's inspired by the Art Deco Emerald City mirror designs from the film. Now, Andrew and Hannah, they used more than 6,000 pieces of emerald color mirror shards. That's my new drag name, Mirror Shards. This is Geek Couture, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Okay, now as you know, our winners tonight will have the opportunity to design a collection with her universe, and we have last year's winners here tonight, and they just released their winning collection right here at San Diego Comic-Con. It's available right now for sale on the Comic-Con floor at the Her Universe booth. So, Candace, I'm coming to you. Now, you've been coming to Comic-Con for a very long time. Let's see, when did we first meet? Was it like 2011?
It was 2016.
Okay, 2016, you know,
Close.
just a couple years. Okay, so what was it like seeing your designs available?
Well, I went to the show floor yesterday for preview night, and I only cried a little bit.
As you should. You should be so proud. I mean, it must be surreal. Have you seen anyone wearing your designs yet?
Yeah, a lot of people just around the booth and on the floor were wearing them last night. I have a feeling that as the con goes on, there will be more. But yeah, it was really cool. And then I just go up to them and be like, hey, I made that, or designed that.
As you should. That's awesome.
I love that. That's amazing. Now, Wes, the brand is called Her Universe, yes, but you've got to design some Our Universe for guys to wear. So this is pretty amazing. How much fun did you have designing clothes for yourself?
I enjoyed it very much. Yeah, I liked having a chance to design pieces that I knew I would wear based on some more obscure parts of the property we got to design, and something that had a personal meaning to me, which is always great. And then, of course, I got to design a dress as well, which really felt appropriate to me because I love doing women's wear as well, and I've done 2 women's looks as a finalist in the show before, and today was the first time I'd ever walked in this show myself, because I always had my consummate professional wife as the model here, so I'm sure she's in the audience thinking, you know, this serves you right for making me do this twice. Now you got to walk it.
You did great.
Oh,
you did
thank
great.
you.
Welcome to the Runway, Wes.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay, well, the winners from tonight will start work tomorrow. That's right. We are putting them to work tomorrow with their very first design meeting for their Her Universe collection. Now, Robin, as a judge, what are you looking for as you pick a winner tonight?
Can you hear me? Oh, there we go. For me, it's really about evoking what we do as a community, and so bringing the emotional connection. Why did you pick that property, and what are the storytelling details you put in there, but mixed with fabulous fashion and making it fierce.
Yes, love that. All right. Well, okay, ready, y'all. get your ballots ready because we've only got one more group left. Group 5 is about to rock this runway, and then it's time to vote.
Yes, okay, but as a reminder, do not worry because you will have the chance to see all 25 designers again for one final curtain call before you have to vote. And remember, you can only vote for one designer. If you vote for 2, your vote will be discarded. Okay, let's see, Michael.
All right, now are y'all ready to see the designs in Group 5? Y'all ready for this?
All right, are you ready to meet
I
Group
said,
5?
are y'all ready? Well, come on, Group 5, let's do this!
My name is Jen Wolf. I'm from the LA area. I'm presenting my suit from the Black Lagoon based on the classic 1954 film, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, where your typical suit seeks to be smooth and sleek and to flow over the body. I played right into texture. I wanted dimensionality. I purposely chose a cloquet as my base fabric to make the whole thing seem more reptilian and textured right off the bat. I've got overlapping scales and pleats that are popping off the body, and there's a spine down the back of the jacket. It was so exciting to create a look inspired by one of the forerunners of the types of genre films that I really love to watch today. I'm Kiki from the US Midwest. Growing up, geek fashion looked like my sister's one black Boba Fett t-shirt in men's small. Since then, I've seen this entire, universe open up throughout my life, and we now have ways to give vision to our identities. Less so for my inspiration, the Invisible Man from 1933. Griffin fails to stay buttoned up in both sanity and body. I designed a piece to reflect this unraveling, a term you generally don't want associated with something on your body. It's the antithesis of an outfit because it's trying to come off, and the malfunction is only in your mind.
Erica and Julie here from Anaheim, California. My look, Electric Love, is inspired by the Bride of Frankenstein, but not just the iconic character. It's more of what she stands for and what she represents. The power, the contrast, and the misunderstood beauty. She's stitched together, yet she's whole. She's strange, yet unforgettable, and like many of us, I just wanted to reimagine her through a more modern lens. So I chose to make this look using primarily thrifted or repurposed material. The fabric you see was once a discarded curtain or a vintage wedding gown, even pieces of an old bed sheet. Fashion isn't about creating something new, it's about giving meaning to what we already have here.
My name is Prue, and I'm from Chandler, Arizona, and my design is called Candlelit Couture. From the illuminated ombre velvet curtains to the opera boxes on the sleeves, I really wanted the chandelier to have a whole ambiance. My design is defying fashion expectations by showing that you do not have to break the bank in order to have a runway-ready design. The way I keep costs down is upcycling or using unique material. For example, today I am going to show you thrifted curtains and plumbing supplies. Geek couture to me allows for inspiration from a fandom we are already passionate about. And passion makes the best fashion. If I won the Her Universe fashion show today, then my fiance said we could go to Epic Universe for our honeymoon this fall.
My name is Paige Campbell. I currently live in Western New York. My design is titled In Bloody Matrimony, and it's inspired by Dracula. All of the lace is custom designed and created solely for this show. I wanted the lace to make you feel like you're looking through the gothic stained glass windows of Dracula's castle. I've also dipped into my scientific background by running a variety of physics experiments. For reasons I'm keeping a surprise until the runway, but I think they're bloody good. The Her Universe fashion show has been a highlight of my San Diego Comic-Con since I first attended in 2015. There are even some aspects in my design this year that I remember wanting to try after seeing them on the Her Universe runway. I love the community surrounding the fashion show and that we all get to share our love of geek couture.
Okay, get those ballots ready because we are about to bring out all of the designers for one final curtain call. As a reminder, you can only vote for one designer. If you vote for two, your vote will be discarded. Once you've voted, pass your ballots to the aisle. We will have a Her Universe team member collecting all of the ballots. So, okay, are you ready? DJ Amanda Jones, let's play some music. Let's bring them on out. Okay, judges, it's your time to leave us to deliberate and choose your winner. And our audience, okay, it is your turn to vote. I know this is really, really hard. As a reminder, only vote for one designer. And then let's see, Her Universe team members, raise your hand. I want the Her Universe team members to raise your hand. So we are going to have a Her Universe team member in each aisle collecting the ballots. We have Nicole here. We have Jen. We have Mallory. We have Jessica. Please pass your ballots to the aisle. Okay, we need a Her Universe team member in this aisle. Can we get a team member right over here? Oh, Raquel's coming. Raquel's coming. All right, Victoria, we need someone right over here to collect the ballots. Okay, this year, to keep you all posted, because we're going to count these ballots in record speed, we actually have a ballot counter up on the screen. Okay, so this is going to show us progress. And let me tell you what, my husband David heads up the vote counting. So he better count fast, right? Pressure's on. My husband David, see? Isn't it incredible? Liz, are you just blown away? Blown away. These are real flowers. 2,400 real flowers. We can share. You can borrow it. Okay. All right, let's get the ballots. We need, let's see, a couple more team members. Her Universe team members, raise your hand. We need some more over here. Okay, for those, we still have some ballots in the air. Her Universe team members, if your ballot has not been collected, hold it up in the air. Now it is your turn to rock this runway. Okay, if you are on this half of the audience or if you need a ramp, please come and you would like to rock this runway, please come over here and line up down this aisle. And if you're on this half of the audience, please come and you're gonna come up these stairs and line up in this aisle. This is one of, I'm telling you, our favorite parts of the show. It is so much fun. So please, we're gonna line up and we're gonna bring you up on these stairs. Stay right there. To help me do this, please welcome to the stage. You've been seeing their designs all night. We have my design wizard and the winner of the 2024 Audience Award winner for the Her Universe Fashion Show, Andrew McLean. And the 2016 Judges winner, Hannah Kent. All right, Andrew and Hannah, you are no strangers to the runway. What advice do you have for our audience tonight?
Just have fun. Walk, smile, whether you're walking the runway or dancing through life.
Yes, Hannah, what about you?
Yeah, just remember to smile and just enjoy every moment and just shine every bit of shine you can.
Okay, now Hannah, you're gonna join me on this half of the stage. Andrew, you're gonna join me on that half of the stage and help our audience up. Now, I wanna bring up right here, Freya, come on and join me. Please, let's have a round of applause for Miss Freya. Now, I have more family here tonight. Freya is my niece. And I also have my nephew in the runway, Zen and Wave, and my brother-in-law, Jeremy, and my niece, Ava, somewhere here. It's a whole family affair. But Freya, I love your dress. What are you wearing tonight?
A Glinda dress.
A Glinda dress. Now, I heard that people were taking your picture out in the lobby. Were they taking your picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Now, have you ever rocked a runway before?
No.
Okay, well, you're about to for the first time. Let's see. Okay. Andrew. Just in time. Welcome back to the stage, Michael James Scott.
Yours. Hello.
Okay, perfect timing,
Yes,
Michael.
yes.
Michael and Andrew, will you show our audience how to rock this runway?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so y'all are gonna be on each side. Andrew, you're gonna be on that side. We're gonna walk. 2, 3, we're walking. I'm living, fierce, serving. Yes, walk, 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 walk. Take your moment and yes, I'm fierce. I'm over, I'm fierce. Take your moment. Thank you, get off the runway. Thank you, next. Okay? That is what is happening.
Thank you so much, Michael. Now, Michael's going to be at the end of the runway to help you off the steps at the end of the runway. And if you need the ramp, please come back. And we have a ramp back here, and I will help you off. But Freya, are you ready to kick it off and rock this runway?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let's say it together. Let's say DJ Amanda Jones, hit it. Okay. DJ Amanda Jones, hit it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yes, yes, yes! Yours! Yeah! Whoa, whoa! Stir! Pop, pop, stop, 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 stop! Yes, God! Come on, right over here! Yes! Yes! Hello, lovely! Get it! Walk! Get it! Service! Turn! Work over there! I'm doing this! I'm fierce! I'm living it. I'm giving it. Yes. Hello. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, lovely. Look at you. Yeah. Come on. Slow. Hello. Yeah! Come on back! Yes! Over! Turn up and get up, get it! Get it! Yes! Yes! Oh, wait! Oh, in the ramp. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yes, come
okay,
on
so
back. We got you. Michael,
Yes.
How about
Yes.
this fierce audience?
Y'all, give it up for this audience, y'all. Y'all were looking good. I see y'all. Oh my gosh. This is this is one of my favorites. I mean, obviously, this is literally like my favorite part of the show. It's so fun to watch the audience. But I love it when you get on this runway, something happens. It's like Sasha Fierce, okay?
Something magical happened on this runway, including the fact that we are about to announce 2 winners. Now, our ballot counter, it looks like the votes are almost complete.
Oh.
Do we have an update? Do we have an update? 90. Oh, we're at 95%.
Oh!
95%.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
All
well,
right.
how you doing tonight? Let me come here for a second. Come here.
Okay,
Come here.
you know
Yes,
what?
Come here. Let's just chat for a second. Come here. How you doing? What's your name?
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth. Where you from?
Rochester, New York.
Okay. Okay, Rochester in the house. All right. So, is this your first time here at the Her Universe fashion show?
It's my first time at this Comic-Con too.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
Are you
my
having
gosh.
fun?
Lots of fun.
Thank you. You look gorgeous. Thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you so much. Now, Amy, come on up here. Now, you all received a lug bag on your seats, and this is Amy Richter, the founder of Lug. Let's hear it up for Lug. Now, Amy, I am a lug nut, so that's what you call your fans. I only carry lug. Now, you have a very special Wicked collection coming up. So you had Wicked bags for Wicked Part 1, and they're available now on your website, right?
Yes, they're available, and Wicked for Good is coming soon.
Yes, lug bags, Wicked for Good, are coming soon. They're the best bags, y'all, and you know what makes them amazing? They have pockets.
We have it.
Yes.
The
Oh,
results are in.
okay. We have the winners.
The results are in.
Ready
They're here.
for the results? Okay, let's bring out all of the designers and their models back to the stage. And while we do that, we have so many people to thank. This show would not be possible without the Incredilocious Dream Team, starting with this year's show sponsor, Universal. Let's hear it for Universal.
And a special shout out to our special effects sponsor, AOA, yes! And Barco, and our swag-tastic bag sponsor, Lug.
And of course, let's hear it for my fierce hype friend, Michael James Scott.
Now, before I introduce one, are y'all coming out? Come on out here, the designers. Are the designers out here yet? Where they at? Are y'all coming out here yet? Come on out here. Yes. All right. Well, come on. But yes. Okay, great. All right. Now, you know what? I want to. Yes. Here we are. Come on out, y'all. Come on out. Yes.
Let's hear it once again for all of our designers. And their gorgeous models as well. And also, let's hear it for our judges who had the incredibly hard task of picking a winner tonight. And you, our audience, you are the most amazing audience. Give yourself a round of applause.
So, before I have to take this moment just because it's very important. So I said this to our gorgeous designers right before the show, but I get to see something that a lot of people don't get to see. And for those of us who are close to Miss Ashley Eckstein, we get to see truly what it takes and what goes into the love for the show. This woman here, literally her entire heart is full for this show and for Her Universe, for the fashion show. This is what has been an incredible journey that she has literally founded, and what has been for me about the whole thing is the community that has been created here. And Miss Ashley Eckstein, we're gonna give it up for the founder of Her Universe, because if it wasn't for her, this is now where we would be. So, Ashley Eckstein!
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But also, this show would not be possible without our designers. So, the Her Universe fashion show community that has been created from this show is just incredible, and I can't believe it's year 11. Thank you all for coming to the show tonight. And I think Andrew McLean.
Oh, yes. The 2025 Her Universe Fashion Show Judges winner is, drum roll please. Y'all are fierce.
Lindley Sato! Yes, yes, Lindley, you did it! You did it! Yes, yes! Oh my gosh, you did it! You did it! Oh, congratulations! Oh my gosh! Okay. Congratulations, Lindley. And are you ready for your 2025 Her Universe Fashion Show audience winner? Are you ready?
Drum roll, please.
And the winner is Caitlin Beards. Caitlin, yes! Oh my gosh! Congratulations, Caitlin and Lindley! DJ Amanda Jones hit it! And please take your runway walk. Let's hear it from Caitlin and Lindley.
Yes! Y'all give it up for your 2025 Her Universe Fashion Show winners!
Thank you so much for coming tonight. Always remember to dream your world, be your world, flaunt your world, enjoy San Diego.